Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with ER. In this video guys, we are going to learn something new, something different, something awesome in react.js. Yes guys, today in this video we are going to learn something cool, something awesome, something dynamic in react.js. And guys, today in this video we are going to learn that what is React Context API and how to use React Context API to create an awesome, dynamic, cool and scalable React application. Yes guys, you heard that right. Today in this video we are going to learn that what is React Context API and how to use React Context API to create an awesome, dynamic, cool and scalable React application. Okay, so guys, we all know that React Context API is very important to learn. Okay, so guys, if you want to become a great and dynamic react.js developer in coming future, then guys you must know that what is React Context API and how to use React Context API in React to create awesome, dynamic and scalable React application and how React Context API work. Okay, so guys, in this video we will be talking about what is React Context API and what it what it is all about and how it works. Okay, and how we can use React Context API to create an awesome, dynamic, cool and scalable React application. Okay, so guys, just to give you the demo, I have already created an example. So let me go to the example now and let me just show you the example. Let me just explain all the features, all the functionalities of the example to you, so that we will get to know that today what we are going to learn and today what we are going to create using the concept of using the technique of React Context API in this video with me, ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so let me go to the example now. So guys, this is the example I have built using the technique of React Context API. Okay, so guys, here we can see the heading also, React Context API explained in deep. Yes guys, you read that right. Today in this video we are going to learn that what is React Context API all about and how it works and how we can use React Context API to provide, to send data through deep and nested components using the help of React Context API, which is very easy, which is very efficient if we have to pass, if we have to provide data through deep and nested components. Okay, so guys, React Context API is going to solve the problem of props drilling. Yes guys, you read that right, or you heard that right. React Context API is going to solve the problem of props drilling. Okay, so guys, we all know what is props drilling. If you don't know what is props drilling, then guys, let me explain you one more time in this video as well. Okay, so guys, suppose we want to send data to the great grand child. Okay, so guys, in order to send the data to the great grand child, we have to send data to the upper child as well. Okay, like parent to the great parent to the great grandparent only, then only we will be able to send the data to the great grandchild as well. So guys, this is known as the props drilling. Okay, so guys, React Context API is going to solve the problem of props drilling in a easy and efficient manner. Okay, so guys, today in this video we are going to learn about that what is React Context API and how to use them, React Context API, in a simple and easy language and in a simple and easy way as well with me, ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, this is simple but yet really dynamic application I have created using the technique of React Context API only. Okay, and guys, I promise you, I guarantee you, I give you my word also that from this video, from this session, guys, you will be having a lot of confidence. You will be having a great confidence over yourself, that you will be saying to yourself, and you can guys also mention in your resume that yeah, I know what is React Context API and I can work on that as well. Okay, so guys, now let me just explain you little bit all about what is this application all about, and I have built using the technique of React Context API. Okay, so guys, this is the user profile card. Okay, and this is the user profile, this is the username, this is the user email, and this is the user number, this is the user profile, or we can say here designation also, and this is the user address. And we have got here two buttons also. On the left hand side we can see here one button which is called click me, and on the right hand side we can see here another button which is called change user name. Okay, and go down, and guys, this is the admin profile card. Okay, guys, this is the admin profile card. I have just shown here the React logo only. So this is the admin profile card, this is the admin image we can say, and this is the admin name, admin sing, and this is the admin email address, admin at the rate example.com, and this is the admin number, and this is the role of the admin, which is administrator. And here also on this card also we can see here two button. On the left hand side we can see here one button which called click me, and on the right hand side we can see here another button which is change address. Okay, and here we can see here another component also, or we can say here the card. We can guys say anything. The point is, the matter is okay, the concern point is that here we have to learn, we have to understand that what is actually React Context API and how it works, and how we can leverage it to create awesome, cool and scalable React application using the technique of, using the concept of React Context API. Okay, so guys, if you want to become a great and dynamic React.js developer in coming future, then guys, you must know what is React Context API all about, how it works, and how we can use React Context API to create awesome, dynamic, cool and scalable React components. Okay, so just be focused, be calm and be relaxed, and sit back and watch the entire video very carefully. As I have given you my word also, I promised you that you will understand each and everything from this video, from this session, and you will become a great and cool okay, like React Context API user in no time. I promise you, I guarantee you, I give you my word as well. Okay, so guys, this is the quick context, this is the user quick context. I have given you here the username as well. So name is Prabhat Pandit, email address is this, and profile is this. Okay, and here we can see here another button also, see details. Okay, so whenever you will click on this button, you are going to see the details of particular this user. Okay, and here below we can see here quick contact equal to admin. Okay, so this is the quick contact of admin. Okay, so name is admin sing, email address is this, and role is this, administrator. And here below we can see here code with er Prabhat Pandit. This is simple, and okay, simple, we can say here very simple component only, and we have not used any React Context API inside this footer component. Okay, so this is the footer component. Okay, so guys, this is all about. Okay, so now let me just click on this button, click me. So click it now. So here we can see here user like address. Okay, so this is the user address, Darbhanga, Bihar. Click OK, and guys, we can see here the text of this button is change user name. Okay, so guys, the moment you will click this button, change username button, you are going to change the name of this user, which is currently Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so let me just click on the button change username to change it now. So click it now. You can see here the name is now changed to Prabhat software developer, and you can see here the button is now disappeared. Okay, so button is now disappeared, so we can't okay do anything now. Okay, so come down, and here we can see here another button called click me. So click it now. You can see here this is the role of the admin, okay, admin, which is administrator. Okay, so click OK, And now here we can see here another button which is change address. Okay, so guys, the moment you will click the button change address, you are going to see the address of the admin as well. Okay, as of now we can't see admin address. Okay, so guys, in order to see the admin address, we have to click this button change admin, or we can say here change address. Okay, so just click it now. You can see here now the address of the admin is also Darbhanga, Bihar, India. Okay, so come down, and here we can see here another button called see details. So click it now. So this is the address of the user Darbhanga, Bihar. Okay, so guys, here we are going to talk about what is React Context API in depth, in deep. Okay, so guys, I hope I explained you each and everything from this video, from this session, and I hope you are excited, you are now thrilled, and I hope you find this session interesting as well, because guys, here we are going to talk about very important things in React, which is React Context API in depth, in details. Okay, so guys, just sit back, be calm, and be relaxed, and watch the entire video very carefully and very patiently with me, er Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. Okay, but guys, before starting of the video, I would like to request you, please guys, subscribe now my this channel Code with er, and please press the bell icon also, so that whenever I'll upload the new video in the playlist, you can be notified and you can watch them instantly and you can learn from them also. And definitely guys, you will grow also in your professional IT career as well. And please guys, okay, press the bell icon also, and do like this video also, and please don't forget to share this video with your friends, with your colleagues, with your group as well. Okay, please guys, you have to do here 4 things for me. You have to subscribe now my this channel Code with er, you have to press the bell icon also, you have to like this video as well, and you don't have to forget to share this video with your friends, with your colleagues, with your groups as well. Okay, so I hope you will do that now, and I'm going to count on you, and I'm going to trust on you that you will subscribe now my this channel Code with er. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn what is React Context API in depth, in details with me, er Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so let me go to the code editor. So guys, here I'm going to use here the VS Code editor. Guys, you are free to use the IDE of your choice, of your preferences. Okay, so guys, let me just show you the definition of the React Context API. Okay, so, although I have explained you what is React Context API, so React Context API solves the problem of props drilling by allowing you to share data globally across your component tree without having to pass it manually at every level. Okay, so guys, it says React Context API solves the problem of props drilling by allowing you to share data globally across your component tree without having to pass it manually at every level. Okay, so guys, this is the definition of React Context API and what problem it is going to solve for us. Okay, this is it. So let me guys create here, I'm going to create here guys new file first. Okay, so guys, the first file will be the context provider file. Okay guys, the first file will be the context provider file I'm going to create here. Okay, so let me just say here user context, okay, I'll say here 6.jsx, and it just save inside the context folder. So hit save. Okay, let me just import here React. So import React, and I'll just import here the okay, so guys, here I will import here the create context function also. So I'll just say here create context. Okay, and I'm going to import here the hook also, use a state hook. Okay, so guys, this okay create context is going to create the context, okay, provider for okay, for multiple, like we can say here guys, we use okay create context to create the context provider, then only we will be able to use this file. Okay guys, then only we will be able to use this file anywhere inside any component. Okay, whether it is okay simply nested, okay, whether it is simply nested, fully nested, or deeply nested as well. Okay guys, React, okay, I mean this create context API, okay, is going to create the shared file, then only we will be able to use this file anywhere inside any component, whether it is simply nested, deeply nested, or okay, or we can say here like deeply nested as well. Okay, you can see here we can see here the definition as well. Okay, the value you want to context to have when there is no matching provider in the tree above the component. Reading the context, this is meant as a okay, so guys, I mean this is just okay, like it is going to tell you that you have just created but you have not used it. Okay, it is unused. Okay, you can see here all import are in okay declared are unused. Okay, so we have to use it. Okay, don't worry. Okay, so just be here and watch the entire video. Okay, so guys, we use okay create context to create the context file. Then only we will be able to share this file anywhere inside any component. Okay, this is it. Okay, okay, let's just keep it simple and straightforward. Okay, so let me just import here the logo also. I'll just import here the Vite logo also. So Vite logo from okay, so Vite logo I'll use here also. So I'll say here Vite dot svg. Okay, so close this. I'll just import here the react logo as well. So react logo from okay, I'll just say here assets, and I'll say here react.svg. Okay, so let's just now I'll import my image also. So my image from, let's just copy this, and I'll just have to change the file name. So I'll just change the file name to, I'll say here me underscore one dot jpg. So close this. So now this is it, guys. Okay, so let me just say here export. Okay, export const. I'll say here user context equal to okay, user context equal to, I'll just say here create, or we can just copy this from here, create context. Okay, create context. Either guys we can left it like this, or we can provide here the null as well. Okay, this will also work, but let's just remove this. Okay, so guys, in this way we have just okay created here user context. Okay, so guys, this is okay okay going to give you the access. Okay guys, this user context is going to give the access okay to this entire file. Okay, to this entire file, to any component. Okay, to any component, guys. Okay, whether it is simply nested or deeply nested. Okay, this is it. Okay, so let me just say here create a shared okay shared space. Okay, this is it. Okay, so now I'll just say here const. I'll create here okay, like say here component. Okay, say here user say here user provider like this. Okay, so say here I'll just say here children. Okay, children is a special prop, we all know, and like this. So just say here return, and first of all let's just close this. First of all let's just say here export default, and just copy this user provider component name and just paste it here. Okay, and inside this we will just say here copy this user context. Okay, user context, we will say here dot provider. Okay, so guys, this dot provider is going to give the access of this okay like what can I say, the this okay this shared space. Okay, so let's just close this now, copy this from here and just paste it here. So let's just now copy this children from here and just paste it here. Okay, and now we will provide here value like this. Okay, so let me just create here some data also. I'm going to create here some data, some user object I'm going to create here. So I'll just use here state variable users. Okay, users, I'll just say here users, and I'll just say here set users like this. And we all know so let's just say here, I'll just say here name. Okay, its name I'll give here er Prabhat Pandit, and put comma. I'll give here the email address address as well. So I'll just say here Prabhat IES at the rate gmail.com. Okay, and put comma. I'll provide here the phone at number as well. Okay, so I'll just say here +91, and I'll just say here 987654321 I can give here, and I can say here the address as well, like this. I'll just say here Bengaluru, Karnataka, and I'll say here India, put comma. I will just say here I can say here guys image as well. So let's just copy this, okay, my image from here, and just paste it here, put comma, and I can say here profile also, or instead of profile I'll say here designation. Okay, designation. So I'll just say here software developer. Okay, software developer. So let's just now define here another user, or we can say here, I'll just say here admin user, and I'll just say here set admin user, and use state. I was forgetting to provide here use state. Okay, so use state like this. I have to be in little hurry. Okay, so you can just guys, let's just provide here name. I'll say here I can say here admin Kumar. Okay, so I don't remember anything guys. Okay, so I'll give here email. I can say here admin @example.com, put comma. I can give here the role as well. So role would be at administrator, and not E, it's R. Okay, put comma. I can give here the phone as well of the administrator. So phone number is very important for the administrator. Give here 111. Okay, like this, and I can give here the image as well. So instead of image I'll use here this, okay, React logo. So copy it from here and just paste it here, and okay. So guys, now we have to provide this, okay, user and this admin user as a value. So let's just now copy this users and just paste it here, copy this admin user and just put comma here and paste it here. Guys, we can provide here the setter function as well. Okay guys, we can provide here this setter function as well, set user and set admin user as well. Okay, but I don't want to change this data from any component. Okay, so guys, I don't want to change this data from any component, so I'm not going to provide here this set user and this set admin user setter function as well. Okay, through this value. Okay, this is it. Okay, so guys, as of now, just save the file, and just now let's just okay copy this and let's just rename this, okay, app.js first app.jsx first. So I'll just say here rename only, hit enter. So let's just cut it out from here, and here is the our file. So let's just create here new file first. Okay, so this will be the app.jsx file. So as of now, just paste it here, and let me just save this file inside the src only. So app.jsx should be inside the src only. Okay, so I'll just say here app.jsx. okay, so app.jsx. okay, so guys, just hit enter. Okay, so this is it. Let me just as of now remove each and everything from here. Okay, so remove, okay, this also, otherwise, and now let me just remove this as well. We will create each and everything from the scratch only. Okay, so guys, now this is our context provider file. Okay guys, this is our context provider file. So we have to import this file inside the app.jsx file. Okay, or this is the app.jsx is the main component. Okay, so we have to import, okay, this user context 6.jsx file inside the app.jsx file. So I'm going to import it now. So I'll just say here import, okay, user provider, user provider, guys. Okay, this user provider component name, okay, this user provider component name, okay, but not from this file, not from this file. I'll just say here user, so user context 6, okay, this user context 6.jsx file. So this is the correct file. Okay, so guys, now just copy this user provider from here, and now let's just paste it here, and let's just paste it here. And guys, as of now, just save the file and have a look in the browser first. So refresh the page. So see, we don't have any issue, we don't have any problem at all. You can see, go to the developer tools also, go to the console. See, we don't have any issue, we don't have any problem. Okay, so this is just the problem of, okay, net only. This is just the problem of net only. So let me just connect to the net first. So let's just so connected, just refresh the page. Okay, so we don't have any issue at all. Okay, no issue at all. Okay, we don't have any issue. Okay, so which means guys, which means guys, our this, okay, our this user context file is working fine, and it is now ready, it is now okay to share this data, okay, with any component, okay, file. Okay, so guys, now this file is ready, this file is okay to share this data with any component, guys. Okay, with any component anywhere. Okay, with any component anywhere. Okay, so now let me just create here one component also. So guys, now I'm going to create here one component first. Okay, so I'm going to, guys, create here one component first. So let me just create here one component first. I'll just say here profile, okay, profile 6.jsx. so save the file inside the components folder only. So click save. I will just, guys, so guys, now what I told you guys, now this file is ready to share data with any component. Okay guys, now this file is ready to share the data with any component. Okay, using this, okay, using this dot provider, okay, using this dot provider, and we have created here this, okay, a shared space using this create context. Okay, but this file is now ready to provide anywhere. This file is now ready to provide the data anywhere, any component. But guys, to use this data, guys, okay, to use this data, okay, from this file, guys, to use the data from this file. Okay guys, listen to me very carefully, guys. Okay, to use, okay, data from this file, we have to use here another component, which is use context. Okay, which is use context. Okay, so I'm going to import here first. I'm going to import here react, and now I will import here the hook also, which is use context. Okay, which is use context. Okay, this use context. Okay guys, this use context is going to allow us, guys, listen to me very carefully. This use context is going to allow us to use this, okay, shared space, which is user context. Okay, which is user context. Okay guys, listen to me very carefully. This, okay, use context hook, guys, this use context hook is going to allow us to use this user context shared space. Okay, this user context shared space. Okay, this user context shared space is will be now allowed. Okay, guys, using this use context, we can now use this, okay, user context shared space anywhere inside any component. Okay, simple and pretty straightforward. Okay, this is it. Okay, so now we have to import this file also inside any component. We have to do that now. Okay, so I'll just say here import. Okay, and I'll just say here this user context. Okay, this user context, okay, from this user context 6.jsx file. Okay, this user context from this user context 6.jsx file. Okay, so user context, okay, user context from this okay, from this user context 6 file. Okay, so this is it guys. Now we have to define here one component. Okay, so I will define here one component of profile, okay, like this, and I'll use here fat arrow function. So return, first of all I'll say here return, and close this. So create a div first, otherwise it will give us little bit issue. Okay, so guys, now we will say here export default, and this profile, okay, and this profile like this. Okay, and guys listen to me very carefully guys. Inside the functional component body only, guys, inside the functional component body only, which means, okay, which means inside this, okay, which means inside this, okay guys, inside the functional component body only, we have to now say here const. I'll say here const, and I can just say here, you can see here it is now sending us the data users and admin user. Okay guys, this file is now sending us the data users and this admin users. So now inside the functional component body only, guys, inside the functional component body only, we will say here users. Okay, let's just copy this from here only, okay, or write it manually. So users and admin, okay, admin users. Let me just check one more time. Okay, why not copy it from here only? In this way we will have, okay, zero scope of issue. Okay, so copy this and just paste it here, and now we will say here equal to this use context. Okay, this use context and this user context. Okay, and this user context. Okay, so guys, this is it. Okay guys, this is it. So let me just show you the data also. So copy this users, copy this users, okay, copy this users. Okay, so let's just is it let's just make it user only, because this is a single user. So let's just make it user only. This is single user. Okay, and let's just remove this as from here also, and remove this as from here also, and dot. Let me just show you the name. So copy this name from here and say here like this. So guys, as of now, just save the file. Okay guys, just save the file and come to the app.jsx. We have to import this profile 6.jsx file into the app.jsx file as well. Okay, so now import, okay, profile 6, profile 6, okay, from components. So copy this profile from here, and now inside this user provider component, inside this user provider component, we have to use it like this. Okay, so let's just paste it here. As of now, just save the file and have a look in the browser. So we got the issue. Let me just check what is the issue here. I'll just do each and everything in front of you only. You can see here cannot read properties of undefined name, reading name profile dot 6.jsx. So come here, profile 6.jsx. Okay, so let's just check what is the issue here. So it's user, so user provider. Let me just check guys what is the issue. So user and so export default. So export user context, create context. Okay, like this. So we don't have any issue here. So the issue is here only. Use context from react. Okay, and context user context 6. So let me just check here. Go to the app.jsx file. So components profile 6, and context, let's just, okay, we don't have to provide here the setter function at all. Okay, we don't have to provide here the setter function at all. no issue if we don't want to change anything anywhere from any component. Okay, so we don't have to provide this setter function, although let's just pass it here also. So save the file and have a look in the browser. Okay, so now we can see here is the name of the user, which is Prabhat Pandit, but I don't think we have to provide this, okay, setter function at all. I don't think so. So let's just refresh the page, and now I told you we don't have to provide here anything, guys. We don't have any issue. Okay, we don't have any issue, guys. Okay, we don't have any issue. I think the issue was only the, like, what can I say, the cache issue. Okay, the cache. Okay, so we don't have any issue here. We don't have any issue at all. So see, we can see here Prabhat Pandit, which is username. Okay, so guys, listen to me very carefully. We don't have to provide this setter function set user, this setter function set admin user, if we don't have to change this data from any external component. Okay, if we have to change this data from any external component, then only we have to provide this setter function set user, set admin user through this, okay, value. Then only we will be able to change this data from anywhere, from any component. Okay, from anywhere, from any component. Okay, this is it. Okay, but for this I don't want to change any data from any component, so I'm not going to provide here this set user, set admin user setter function. Okay, so we don't have any issue at all. Okay, no issue at all. Okay, no issue at all. Okay, no issue at all. So let's just cut it out, and let me just now make it look, okay, look like a user profile card. So let's just remove this. I will make this look like a user profile card. Okay, so let's just provide here a little bit padding as well. So let's just give you classes p3, I'll say here, and let's just create here another div, and just close this div. Now let's just give you a class name also. I'll say here text center. I'll say here width of 100%. I'll say here mx auto, and I'll say here card to make it look like a card. Okay, and I'll say here p3. So open this div now, and now inside this I'll create here img element. So src equal to, I'll use here dynamic src alt. I'll use here, I'll say here user profile pic. Okay, and I'll say here class name also. I can give here classes also. I can say here img. I'll say here fluid. Okay, and guys, okay, please try to ignore the background voices. Okay guys, please try to ignore the background voices, and please guys do use the headphone. Okay, please guys do use the headphone. Okay, so copy this user object from here, and just come here user context file to see the property name, which is image. So just paste it here. Okay, so guys, as of now, just save the file and have a look in the browser first. So here is the user image. Okay, here is the user image. Okay, let's just make it look smaller. So let's just say here style. I'll say here width. I'll give here of say here 150 px is okay. Save the file. Have a look in the browser. So okay, so let's just give here instead, let's just make it okay multi-line. So let's just make it multi-line, guys. Okay, say here rounded. Okay, and give here mx. I'll say here auto. Save the file. Have a look in the browser. So here is the user file, and let's just let it be only, guys. Okay, let's just make it 200. Okay, so let it be, guys, only. I want to show here the name and the each and everything as well of the user. So let's just create here h2. So h2 I'll create here. Say here user. Okay, user dot name. Save the file. Have a look in the browser. So here is the name, and it's a center. So spelling mistake. Save the file. Have a look in the browser. So here is the user profile name, and let's just provide here class little bit also. So I'll say here margin top, I'll give here 2. Okay, this looks cool. Now I'll show here the email address also. So let's just create a p and copy this p and paste it a couple of times also. So paste here and paste here. Okay, and let's just now I'll show here um, user dot email to show the email address. I'll show here user dot phone to show the phone number of the user, and I'll show here user dot, I'll say here designation. Okay, say here designation to show the user designation, and now I'll show here user dot, I'll say here address to show the user address. So save the file and have a look in the browser. So see guys, here is the user profile, user name, which is er Prabhat Pandit, email is this, number is this, software designation is software developer, address is Bangalore, Karnataka, India. So there is a spelling mistake in Karnataka. Okay. Okay, so guys, this is it. So we have to create here two buttons also. So let me just create here the button also. So come to the profile file. So now create a div and close this div now. So say here deflex and say here justify content. I'll say here between. Okay, between, and create here button. So button, and let's just say here click me and copy this button, and I'll say here change user name. Okay, change user name, save the file. Okay, before saving the file, just say here class name also btn. I'll say here btn warning. Okay, btn warning I'll give here, and I'll give here the class btn. I'll say here success. Okay, save the file, have a look in the browser first. So here is the button, click me and change username. Okay, as of now click this button, nothing is going to happen, nothing will happen. Okay, so we have to define here guys method also. So I'm going to define here the method now inside the user context 6.jsx file only. So guys, okay, we have to guys define each and everything inside this. Okay, user provider context file only. Okay, inside the user provider file only. Okay, so I'm going to do that now. Okay, I'm going to define here one method also. I'll define here multiple methods. Okay, I'll define here multiple methods also. So first method I'm going to define here. So I'll just say here const, I'll just say here say here alert user name. Okay, alert user name, and I'll just say here like this. So just now, so say here alert, and just we can say here this user. Okay, this user and dot name. Okay, so guys, this is it. So we have to pass this function also, this function alert username. So copy this from here, and now we will pass this function also. So now this function is also now passed, and this function is now also globally available. Okay guys, this function alert username is now also globally available. Okay, so we can use this alert username anywhere inside any nested or deeply nested component as well. Very simple, very simply, and very easily and very efficiently as well. Okay, so just copy this from here, and we have to use it here also. So now just copy this, and I'll just say here, so on click I'll say here, just paste it here. As of now, just save the file and have a look in the browser. So click the button, click me. So see, boom guys, here is the username. Okay, er Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so here is the guy's name in the alert, Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so click one more time. Okay, click one more time, so we can see the alert now. And now we will define this method, this function change username. So I'm going to do that now. So come here inside this, okay, context provider file only. So now I'll just create here another function. const, I'll just say here change username like this, and I will provide here the new name like this. Okay, so I'll use here federal function, so close this, and now we'll just say here copy this. Okay, method setter method set user, and just say here I'll use here the previous okay value of the this state. Okay, this user state I'll use here this okay previous value as well, and I'll use here the federal function like this. Okay, so now we will say here, or let's just say here inline. Okay, and let's just use like this. Okay, and now we will say here so we will preserve all the value, using the spread operator. Okay, so guys this is going to keep the previous all values. Okay, you can see here it is going to show you name, email, phone, address, image, designation, which is all string, or this image is any. Okay, so we will just keep all the things, and now we will provide here the new name. Okay, new name, which is this new name, okay, so we have to provide this. Okay, change username also through this okay value, then only it will be globally available, okay, so this change username is also now globally available. Okay, and we can use it anywhere inside any component. Okay, we can use it anywhere inside any component. So now to use it inside this profile component, we have to call it like this, and now copy this, and on this button, so on click I'll say here I will use here the anonymous filter function like this, and now we will provide here Prabhat. Okay, software developer. Okay, as of now just save the file and have a look in the browser first, refresh the page. Okay, and now click the button. So as of now guys, we can see here the name is er Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys now click the button, change username. See, boom guys, now the username is now Prabhat software developer. Refresh the page one more time, and now again click the button, change username. See, now the name is Prabhat software developer. Okay, but guys I want to I want a feature here. Okay, I want to hide this button change username once the username is changed. Okay guys, listen to me very carefully. I want to hide this okay change user name button once the username is changed of this user, which is previously er Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys I'm going to do that now. I'll hide the button, so let's just okay cut this out button first, and I'll just say here user dot name. Okay, if does not equal to okay, does not equal to this then only we will show this username. Okay, so let's just copy this. Okay, why copy this from here? So it should be exactly this name. Okay, it should be exactly this name. Okay, this name. Okay, so let's just paste it here. Okay, let's just paste it here, and guys now just save the file and have a look in the browser. Okay, so refresh the page. So guys, as of now we can see here this er Prabhat Pandit okay does not equal to Prabhat software developer. So we can see here the button change username. Guys, the moment this username will change to Prabhat software developer, this button will be now hidden. Okay, so click the button change username to change the username to Prabhat software developer. Right now it is er Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so click the button change username. See, boom guys, now the username is now Prabhat software developer, and the button is now also hidden. Refresh the page, again change the username, the button will be again hidden. See, the button is now hidden. Okay, so guys now we are done with this user profile. So now we have to create here the admin profile. Okay guys, we are done with this user profile, and now we will create here the admin profile. Okay, I'm going to do that now. So just guys just to save a little bit of time only, guys, just to save a little bit of time only, we will just copy this, and here we will provide here one hr okay horizontal line break. So let's just paste it here, and we will just change the details only. so just now copy this, okay, image, okay, so okay, so copy this, or just come here, come copy this admin user and paste it here. This admin user, this admin user, it will have a name, I guess name property, so name, email, role, phone and image is there. Okay, so email is there, and so instead of user we will say here admin user, this admin user, this admin user, this admin user. Okay, and we will remove this method now. Okay, otherwise it will give the issue. And let's just remove this condition as well. Okay, so let's just remove this function as well, otherwise it will keep the issue. And just now guys, okay, so let's just as of now say here admin profile pic. Okay, admin profile pic. Okay, as of now guys, just save the file and have a look in the browser first. Okay, so instead of designation we have here role. Okay, and we don't have any address as of now, so just remove the address as of now. Address column, we don't have any address. Okay, inside the admin, okay, we don't have any address. Okay, we don't have any address property, so we have removed here the address. Okay, so guys, as of now just save the file and have a look in the browser first. So see, boom guys, here is the admin profile. So this is the admin user profile, the name is admin Kumar, and email address is this, phone number is this, and this is the role of the admin, which is administrator. Okay, so we don't have any function on this button. Okay, so instead of change username we will say here change address. Okay, instead of change username we will say here change address, okay, of this admin. Okay, so I'll say here change address, save the file, have a look in the browser. So now the button text change to change address. Okay, so guys, now we will define here two function also. I'm going to define here two function first. So the first function will be very simple. We just have to allot the admin, okay, role or name, anything like that. Okay, I'm just giving you the demo or the example or the confidence or the insights, okay, all about react context API. Okay, so I hope guys you will subscribe now my this channel code with ER. Okay, if you haven't already guys, I hope you will subscribe now my this channel code with ER. If you haven't done that already, so please subscribe now my this channel code with ER, and please press the bell icon also, and do share this video with your friends, with your colleagues, with your group also. And please don't forget to press the bell icon also, and please do subscribe and subscribe now my this channel code with ER. Okay, I hope you will do now, and just come to the code now. So this will be the simple okay, I'll just say here alert. Okay, admin name, role, anything, it can be guys anything. Okay, it can be anything. So copy this admin user state variable and just paste it here, and instead of name I'll just allot here the role. Okay, I'll just allot here the role, I'll show here the role. So say here admin role. Okay, so now we have to provide this function globally also, allot admin role. So copy this from here and just provide it here. So now this admin role is also now globally available to be used inside any component. Okay, inside any component. Okay guys, so now copy this and we have to call it now inside this component. So inside the component body only we have to call it. Okay, inside the component body only we have to call it. So copy this alert admin role, and on this button we will click. As of now just save the file and have a look in the browser first. So now click the button, click me. So see, here is the admin role, which is administrator. Okay, so click OK, administrator. So click OK, administrator. Okay, so guys, now we will define here another method. Guys, now we will define here another function which is going to change the address, which is going to show the address of the admin as well. Okay, which is going to show the address of the admin as well. As of now we don't have any admin address. Okay, as of now we don't have address of the admin, so we will show the admin address now. So I'll just now create here another function. So copy this and just paste it here. I will define here guys another function. Okay, so let me just rename this function to add. I'll say here add admin address, and say here new address, and just remove this and copy this setter function set admin address from here, and I'll use here the previous value of this, okay, state variable prev like this. I'll use your federal function like this, and now I'll provide here the, what can I say guys, let's just use it inside. Okay, so guys, let me just, okay, take some breathe. Okay, so I'll just use here spread operator, three dots, which is known as the spread operator, and it is used to create the shallow copy also, and it is used to merge the, okay, two objects, okay, two array as well. Okay, and it is used to preserve the previous values as well. Okay, it is used to preserve the old value or the previous values as well. Okay, so now we will just provide here the address. We will just provide here the address to this new address, okay, to this new address, and now we have to make this, okay, and now we have to make this add admin address function globally available. So what we have to do here, provide comma and just paste it here. So guys, now just copy this and just use it here inside the functional component body only. And now guys, let's just so guys, let's just as of now, so say here on click, and I'll show here guys. I want to show here something, so I want to show here something, so that's why I have not, okay, done that. First I want to show you something, so I'll just give you the address. Say here address, I'll say here London, London, and England. Okay, so guys, as of now, just save the file and have a look in the browser. Refresh the file and try to hit the button change address. See guys, nothing is happening. Refresh the page one more time. Refresh, click the button change address. See, nothing is happening guys, nothing is happening. Why? Refresh the page one more time and click the button change address. See, nothing is happening. Why guys? Why? Guys, we don't have any issue, we don't have any problem. Guys, the problem is the moment guys, okay, the moment you will click the button change address, okay guys, the moment you will click this button change address, you are going to provide here this property address. Okay, you're going to provide here this property address, okay, like this, okay, like this. Okay, but guys, you can see here, we can't see here as well. Okay, we can't see here as well. Okay, to guys see the address guys, okay, to see the address, we have to provide here the address placeholder as well. Okay, we have to provide here the address placeholder as well. Okay, so guys, as of now, just save the file, and now we will be able to see the address of the admin as well, which will be something else. Okay, this is the address of the admin as of now. So now click the button change address. See, now the address is London, England. Okay, okay, so now the address is London, England. Okay, so let's just now, I want to hide the button guys. Okay, so we don't provide here any address, we don't have to provide here any address. Okay, so refresh the page, it is already refreshed. Now click the button change address. So now here is the address of the admin, which is London, England. Okay, so guys, I want to hide the button. Okay guys, I want to hide this button also once we will have the admin address. Okay, I want to hide this button guys once we will have the admin address. Okay, I'm going to do that now. So let's just okay, so I'll show the admin address. Okay, so just cut it out from here. I'll show the guys admin address. Okay, based on certain condition. Okay, based on certain condition, I'll show the admin address. Okay, so guys, now what we will do here, we will just define here like this. Okay, so we will just say here admin, okay, admin user dot address. Okay, if it is if this address is defined, then we will use here, okay, this address, okay. So h4, and we'll see here admin user dot address, okay. So if this address is defined, then only we will show it, okay. As of now, just save the file and have a look in the browser. So just refresh the page. So this address is not defined, so it will be not shown. So once we will click the button, then only it will be defined. So click the button, change address. So see, London England is now shown here, and I want to hide the button also. So what we will do here, so cut it out, okay, this button. And once it is defined, so we will just say here, if, okay, this admin, okay, admin user dot address, okay, if it is not defined as of now, if it is not defined as of now, then only we will show this button, okay. Okay, so just now save the file and have a look in the browser, okay. So see, when it is defined, so button is now hidden. See, the address is now defined, so button is now hidden. Refresh the page. Now the address is now defined, so button is now shown. See, once we will click the button, so address will be defined and the button will be hidden, okay. So click the button, change address. See, now the address is defined and now the button is hidden, okay. So click me, Prabhat Pandit, change the name, and the button will be hidden. So see, Prabhat software developer button is now hidden, and click me. The role of the administrator is administrator. So click OK, refresh the page, and everything is doing great, okay. Everything is doing great and fine and fantastic. So now we will define here another component, okay guys. Now we will define here another component, which is email card, okay. I'm going to define here another component, which is email card. I'll just create here another component. I will just create here, guys, another component, which is email card dot jsx. So just save inside the components folder only. Click save. It is already there. So let's just provide here 6. Hit enter, and now I will just import react, okay. This is it. So guys, now in order to use this user context, okay guys, now in order to use this user context inside this email card, okay, 6 file, what we have to do here, we have to use here the hook, use context hook, okay, like this. And now what we will do here, we will just import here, this user context. Inside this, we will just import here this user context inside this email card as well. So I'm going to do that now. So I'll just say here, import, okay, user context, okay, not from 5, but from this file, okay, from this user context 6, okay, which is this file, okay, okay. So guys, now in this way, inside this email card 6.jsx file also, now everything will be available from this, okay, from this context provider file, okay. Everything will be available from this context provider file inside this email card as well, because we have used here user context, okay, which is defined here inside this user context 6.jsx file, this user context, okay. And now everything guys, everything from this file is now available inside this email card 6.jsx file also, by using this use context, and by using this user context from this file, okay, okay. So now we will define here const, or the the component, as usual, as always we all know. So not const, and we will just say here email card, and like this. We all know we have to return each and everything from every single component inside React, we all know, and we have been doing that since a long time, okay. So I'll just say here container, let's just give you a margin top 4, margin bottom also 4, and open this div, and now export default, and this email card component name, just save the file. And now guys, what we will do here inside the functional component body only, guys, inside the functional component body only, what we will do here, we will say here const, and and not this square bracket but this object user, this user guys. Okay, you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, okay, this user, okay, this user which we have defined here, this user. Okay, this, okay, this, okay, inside this function. Okay, I know what I'm talking about, and I hope you know also what I'm talking about. Okay guys, I've explained you each and everything in clear, in depth, okay, in more and more advanced ways as well. Okay, I hope you are getting me what I am doing here. Okay, I hope guys you are getting me what I am doing here. Okay, and now we will say here this use context, we will use this use context like this to this user context from this file, from this user context 6 file, we will say like this. Okay, this is done guys. Okay, this is done. So now inside this email card also we will say here user dot name. Okay, user dot name, this is it. So guys, come to the app.js file and we have to import it also. So import, okay, email card, okay, from this file. Okay, so copy this email card and now just save the file, have a look in the browser. So see, here is the name er Prabhat Pandit. Okay, what is the issue, what is the complexity? Nothing guys, we don't have anything, we don't have any issue, we don't have any problem. And I hope like I'm good enough, I'm good, okay, like I'm good enough guys to explain you the things, to make you the things more and more understandable. Okay, I feel I'm like quite enough to make you the things understand. Okay, so come to the email card 6.js file. Now we will create here the user profile email card, and we will create here the admin profile email card as well. Okay, so I hope I'm clear. Okay, so now just remove this, and now we will create here one div. So and and now what we will say here, we will give here the class name also. I can give you a class name, I can say here margin top, okay, 3. Okay, so as of now just say here h3 and h3, say here quick quick contact of user. Okay, save the file, have a look in the browser. So here is the h3 quick contact of user. So now below this h3 we will create here a few p elements. So now we will say here strong, just strong, not a state, it's a strong. Okay, and inside the strong element I'll say I'll show here name like this, and now we will say here user dot name. Okay, save the file, have a look in the browser. So here is the name of the user er Prabhat Pandit. So copy this and paste it couple of times. Okay, we will show here only a few things, we will show here only a few things. Okay, and I'll show here email address as well of the user. So I'll say here email, and I'll show here the name like profile, anything like that. I'll just say here designation also I'll show here. So I'll just say here user dot, okay, designation. Save the file, have a look in the browser. So here is the username, user email, and user designation. Okay, so this is the quick contact of user. I'm going to create here the quick contact of the the admin as well. Okay, the admin as well. So let's just give here horizontal line break and just paste it here. So give a space for you only, so like this of admin, I'll say here admin. Okay, so let's just remove this, because we don't have anything here, and it will show the user details only as of now. So just save the file and have a look in the browser. Okay, so here is the quick contact of admin. Okay, so instead of designation we will show here role. Okay, so this is it. And now guys, we will just say here comma, and now we will import the admin as well from this context provider file. So let's just copy this admin user from here and just paste it here. So now copy this from here, and now we will say here admin user dot name to show the name, and to show the email address we will say here admin user dot email to show the email address. And now we will say here admin user dot role to show the role. Okay, so as of now just save the file and have a look in the browser. So see, boom guys, here is the quick contact of admin as well. Name is admin Kumar, email is admin@example.com, and role is administrator. Okay, this is it. So let me just import here one method also. So I will import here this method. Okay, this alert name method. I'll just use this alert name method inside this email card only. So we will just okay, like guys I explained you in my previous videos also, that guys we can use the entire data, or we can use the part of the data also. Okay guys, listen to me very carefully guys. We can use the entire data, or we can use the part of the data also from this context provider file. Okay guys, listen to me one more time very carefully guys. We can use the entire data, or we can use the part of the data from this context provider file inside any component. Okay, inside any component. Okay, inside any component. Okay, so here also inside this email card component I'll just use this alert username, alert username method from this context provider file inside this email card 6.jsx file. Okay, so copy this, and now I'll create here one button also. So button, and to just to close this button, and I'll just say here alert name, and I'll provide here the class name or as well btn. I'll say here secondary. Okay, secondary, and on click I'll just call this method. Okay, so as of now just save the file and have a look in the browser. So here is the button alert name. Click the button alert name. See, now the name of the user is now er Prabhat Pandit inside the alert. Okay, so click one more time, it is here er Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so we can see here software developer is now here. The updated name is now shown here, Prabhat software developer. This is the updated name, and from here also we can see the updated name also, Prabhat software developer. Okay, so this is the updated name, and just show the admin address as well. So here is the London, England. Okay, and like this also I'll show here the contact. Okay, the admin name as well. Okay, so just now, okay, so now just copy this, and now just paste it here, and I'll just use here I will just what I will do here guys, I'll just use here this function. Okay, add admin address. So copy this and just paste it here, and to show the copy this, and to just I will just copy this, and here it is already there. So just paste it here, and we will just give you a different address. I'll say here USA, Washington, USA. Okay, I'll say here Washington, USA. Okay, Washington, USA, and say here change address. Okay, so now we have to provide here the address column as well. So what I will do here, I'll just say here address like this. Okay, so we will say here address. As of now, just save the file and have a look in the browser. So now here is the, as of now we can see here the address of this admin is London, England. So we can see here the same address also, London, England. And now click the button change address, it will be Washington, USA. So click it now, see Washington, USA, and here also Washington, USA. Okay, so at the same time, okay, at the same time, okay, we can see here at the same time guys, okay, both address have been updated, both address have been changed. Okay, so see, refresh the page one more time. Okay, let's just provide here the change address. So here is the London, England, and we can see here also address London, England, and now change the address to Washington, USA. So here also it will be Washington, USA, and here also it will be Washington, US. Okay, change the address now, see Washington, USA, Washington, USA. Okay, so okay, so guys, now let me just show here the simple component, I mean the footer component. Okay, so guys, this is very simple component, footer. Okay, footer. So okay, so footer. So guys, inside this footer we don't have any context API used. Okay, I don't have used any context API. So this is the simple, this is the normal footer component. Okay, so we have to also call inside this, okay, inside this user provider closing and opening tag of user provider. Okay, so just save the file and have a look in the browser. So here is the footer. Okay, code with ER. All right, result. Okay, all right, result. Okay, so guys, I hope I've explained you the context API to the depth, to the details also. And guys, if you still have any doubt, any query regarding this video, regarding this session, then please guys, okay, do let me know in the comment section below. I'll try to read it, I'll try to address it, and I'll definitely try to give you the best possible solution, best possible answer as well. Okay, so I hope you will subscribe now, and I hope you have understand what is React Context API all about, and how to use it, and how to create the context provider function, context provider methods as well. Okay, inside this video, in this tutorial. Okay, with me Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, this is the context provider. We have to create this file, okay, to provide the context, to provide the data throughout any simple component, or throughout any nested to deep nested components as well. Okay, this is very simple, this is very pretty straightforward. Okay, I hope I have explained you to the code, to the deep also, and you have learned something cool, something awesome, something great, something dynamic from this video, from this tutorial of mine. Okay, so I hope guys you will subscribe now my this channel code with ER, and you will press the bell icon also, and you will share this video also with your friends, with your colleagues, with your group also. And I hope you will subscribe now my this channel code with ER. Please guys, like this video also, and please don't forget to share this video with your friends, with your colleagues, with your group also. And as always guys, thank you guys for watching my content, for watching my tutorial, for watching my session. Okay, so I feel guys we have come to the end of this video, end of this tutorial. Okay, so thank you guys who has already subscribed to my channel code with ER. Thank you guys, thanks a lot, a lot, a lot, from core of my heart, from bottom of my heart. Okay, thank you guys a lot. Okay, a lot. And thank you to also those guys who has not yet subscribed my channel code with ER. Please guys, subscribe now my this channel code with ER. You can see I'm putting a lot of hard work, I'm putting a lot of hard efforts to create awesome videos like this for you on each and every topic of web development and full stack development also. So please guys, subscribe now, and please press the bell icon also, and please don't forget to share this video with your friends, with your colleagues, with your group also. Thank you guys, thanks a lot, everyone guys, everyone. Okay, thank you guys, thank you. Okay, so see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care, bye bye guys. This is Prabhat Pandit signing off now.